a story I'm going to share with you. I remember it was a long time ago, like it was yesterday, but it was many, many years ago. It's when I was at Gallaudet University. I'd go home for the summer, and after 1 year at Gallaudet, I was looking for work. I had trouble finding a job. I kept looking and looking. It really frustrated me. So I'd go into the office and say, I'm looking for work. And they'd say, sorry, no. Please. So one morning, look in the newspaper, and I saw a dishwashing job, a summer job. I thought, okay, I can be a dishwasher, that's fine. So I went into the office. I was really, really excited. The first person to arrive. I signed a bunch of papers. I stood up and waited. I was last. I went in the office. This guy had really big black glasses. He looked tough. I gave him my resume. He looked it down. He started speaking to me. And I needed an interpreter, so I was like, no, sorry, I'm deaf. He said, what? I'm deaf. I can't hear. Oh, okay. Go out through those doors. And I went through the doors, went through, closed behind me, and I found that I was just in a hallway with an elevator that I was supposed to get on. Wait, why did you send me here? I get in the elevator and go down. I'm feeling kind of depressed about this. So I get out of the elevator to the street, and there's a bunch of people passing by, hitting me. It's very busy that day. It was a really hot day. And I don't think I can go through my life like this. I think I better go back and talk about this with the guy. So I turned around and went in, got in the elevator, wrote down a piece of paper, went up, kept writing. I went in the office. The secretary was like, no, you don't have an appointment. I said, nope, I'm going right in. And I gave the paper to him. And he said, no, leave. No, wait. I'm not leaving until you read this. So the man started reading it. It was describing my story and who I was and where I went to college. And saw that I could wash dishes, I was strong, and I could write. He said, okay, sit down. I sat down, and we figured out what I could do. So we kind of communicated that way with writing and a little bit of speaking, and I got the job. I finally arrived at the summer job. Beautiful trees everywhere. I was really, really excited. I went in to work as a dishwasher. Got all the dishes, washing them, and I hated washing them. I didn't want to spend the rest of my life doing that. I worked there for 1 month, and then my last day, the manager came up to me. In the morning, went to class, and I had a new job. I worked all morning digging. Man, my hands were rubbed raw. Calluses. They hurt so badly. I kept working at it. Monday. Well, then I would go eat lunch. I arrive at home and just feel so exhausted. I'm tired and just go right to sleep. When I wake up, I was like, what is happening? I'm alone. I need to go to work. I was late, so I ran there. I get there finally. I see the boss. He's just looking down at me like, "Nope, you're late, sorry." I was standing there. The first instinct was to just run around, just turn around and run. But I tolerated it and just kept working. Kept digging. And I would move the stuff. It was summer outside, it was really hot. It'd start to rain, or I always wish it started to rain. When it did rain, you have to work really fast. It was crazy. It was me and another person. Two of us were standing there. We're digging the shovels, packing it all in, spreading it all out. And it was just blowing back in our faces. We started doing it faster. Slowly it was just burying us. I couldn't breathe. I was coughing. So then what happened? Okay, all right, we're gonna change jobs with me. So we switched. I felt the wind again, but I could dig faster on this side. And he was the one struggling. All of it in his face. There was lightning and rain. Huge storm. I fell to the ground. It was just raining on me for 1 hour, for 1 minute. And I woke up and I was drenched in water. I could see the manager. up there, just smoking, looking at me. So I go over there, tap him on the shoulder. And he said he was very proud of me. And I walked away proudly.